Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that I recently picked up from the flea market and some garage sales and some random secondhand places around my house. So let's get right into it. Over the weekend, I had a garage sale with some of my friends and I got rid of probably, I don't even know the percentage of stuff, but I have been in the habit of just getting rid of stuff because I have decided that I only want things around me that bring me joy or things that are beautiful or functional, or preferably both beautiful and functional. So I've been getting rid of things mostly at the garage sale, but then donating things, you know, the weeks before also. So, and now I'm hauling stuff, so how does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys some of the beautiful things that I've picked up that I feel like I'm going to be holding on to for a long time. So when I was having my garage sale last weekend, I picked this up from one of my friends that was garage sailing with me, and I think that's funny. So we actually traded. I was getting rid of some kitchen knives and he was getting rid of this, so I took this and I think that's rad. So this is a Pendleton little wool like jacket thing, and I just really love the colors. I think that they're definitely like more fall colors, but I gravitate towards darker things like this all year round. So I'm really excited about this. I know I'll love wearing it when we go to Yosemite in the next couple weeks, and yeah, just really all throughout the year. So yeah, this little flannel top is something I'm really excited about. The next thing that I picked up also on that same day that I was having a garage sale is this amazing vintage Coleman cooler. So I posted a picture of this on Instagram and a lot of you guys liked the picture, and I'm so glad because I am so excited about this. It was $4. Can I just start by saying that? Just to like justify me shopping on a day that I'm also having a garage sale. So I haven't cleaned the outside of it yet, but the inside is completely clean. It doesn't have the rack that normally comes in it, but I think that'll be okay. I think we can get away with not having that. But I just need to kind of clean up the outside, and I know I'll totally love this for our camping trip. We're also going to be able to use it with the Travco because we can put it on the back of the Travco on the outside or keep it on the inside too. So that's everything I picked up on that day that I was having my garage sale, and now I'm going to move into the stuff that I picked up at the Long Beach Antique Swap Meet. So I love the Long Beach flea market. I've been going literally since I was like 8 years old. My mom used to take me, and funny story, I was actually in the newspaper when I was 10 with my mom, and I totally remember this day. It was so exciting. We were looking at these little antique lunch boxes, and I remember I was kind of like dancing around, and like I saw a lunchbox, and then I looked at the price and it was $100, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is $100, blah blah blah. And then a couple minutes later, the press telegram photographer came over and talked to my mom, and then I was really embarrassed that I was like making a big deal about these expensive lunchboxes. But then we were in the newspaper and that was really fun. So anyway, when I went there today, I picked up this really pretty silver necklace, and I've been looking for some really good high quality vintage silver necklaces to add to my capsule wardrobe, and I really like this one because it's unique obviously because it's vintage, but it's not really like crazy, so I feel like I can get away with wearing it you know, more consistently without it being just like this big statement silver necklace, and I really like that. And I really love the little flower detailing on it, and it even has like little bells on it too, and I think that's really special. The next thing that I picked up from the flea market was these 3 little beaded necklaces. So these were from a vendor. I actually picked up a couple of things from this vendor. They were selling beads and vintage fabric and some baskets from Uganda and some other stuff too. So I picked these up. They were really inexpensive, and I just think they'll look really cool with just a really clean white shirt. I love that look, just like really basic, kind of like I'll wear like high-waisted jeans and a white shirt tucked in, and then just like lots of little jewelry, like necklaces and stuff. So I'm really excited about these, and you can also like wear them around your wrist. So that's great for a capsule because it's kind of like multi-use, multi-purpose, and I really like that about these. Another thing that we picked up from that same vendor that I got the necklaces from was this beautiful hat, and Nick actually picked this up and he was very excited about it. It was very hot at the flea market and I decided to go there wearing a black band tee and black high-waisted jeans, and that was a really bad idea, but he was in shorts and a shirt, and then he bought this hat and he was made in the shade. He was very comfortable. So yeah, he wanted me to share this with you guys. But yeah, so this is his hat. It was handmade and he'll probably take it to Yosemite. I like the little tassel it has on the bottom. And yeah, it's kind of fun and different. And if you guys want to see more about my husband Nick, you can watch the husband tag sort of video that we did, and that's in the description below. I was really excited about the next thing that I picked up from that same vendor. I kind of went back and forth about whether or not I should get this, but I decided we had already spent the money to get into the flea market, so I might as well just like get as much done. Not like mindless shopping, but like I knew that I was gonna need this, so I ended up getting it. I don't know if that makes sense. So anyway, for the Travco, we are gonna have a little booth seating in the front, and so we needed fabric for that. So I found this vintage fabric and I'm really excited about it. So it's this vintage kind of like indigo fabric. This one's really cool because it has some different stitching detail on it. It's like, this particular one is different scraps of fabric that were sewn together, so that's kind of fun and different. And then I really love this one. It's more of just like a denim-y pattern. It doesn't, I mean, it has like one stripe down it, but for the most part it's solid. So I think these will be really cool mixed together. We'll do one of them for the bottom part of the booth seating and then one of them for the back of it, and I think it'll be really cool and kind of like mismatched but still in the same color palette, so it won't be too over the top. But yeah, I'm really excited about these. I think they're so beautiful. And then from the flea market, I also picked up this blanket for a friend of mine because she was looking for a really colorful blanket like this. Has the price tag. I didn't pay $35 for it because I don't do that at the flea market. I always barter. But anyway, so this is this beautiful, colorful blanket. I love the tassels on the bottom, and it's really soft. A lot of blankets like this are kind of more of a thick weave, and they're kind of scratchy, or at least the ones that I found were. But this one is a really small weave, if that makes sense. I think that's the right term. So it's super soft and the colors are so vibrant, and I'm really glad that I found this because it's exactly what my friend wanted. Now I'm going to move on to some things that I picked up at some local kind of secondhand and vintage stores around my house. So the first thing that I got this about a month ago, and it's this little gold tray, and I love this. For a while I was just keeping this in my purse and like using it at work and then taking it home and then using it at home. I used it for like a coaster, but now I have it by my bed and I have some of my stuff on top of it. But I just love stuff like this because there's so much intricate detail that went into this little decorative plate, and I think that's so special. So now I'm kind of going to be giving you guys a little preview into my capsule wardrobe. So this is a little vintage top that I picked up at a vintage store in Long Beach, and I thought this would be great for a capsule wardrobe because I can kind of switch it up and wear it with my skirts and my high-waisted denim, and I can wear different color tank tops under it, like, well, either like white or black. Those are like the different colors that I would wear. Or I could wear it over a bathing suit to the beach. And then the last piece that I picked up for my capsule is this denim jacket. So it's actually from Old Navy. I don't know how old it actually is, but it was secondhand. And I just really like the wash on it. I'm debating whether or not I should cut the sleeves off and make it a vest or not. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of a denim jacket in the spring and summer in Southern California, because it gets pretty hot here, and I have a utility jacket that I've had for about a year and a half, and it's like really soft and comfortable now, and so when I put denim on, I think I'm kind of spoiled because of how soft my other jacket is. I don't know how much I'm actually going to reach for this, but I feel like maybe if it's a vest, I'll reach for it more because my arms will be a little bit more free, if that makes sense. And then I also saw something online about a way that I could soften denim with like a salt and hot water mixture, and you like kind of let it sit in there for a little bit. So I might try that, and if it works well, I might share that in a video with you guys down the line. But yeah, so this is kind of, for the lack of a better word, like a wild card piece for me. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it and add it to my capsule or if I'm going to make it a vest, but you guys will see soon enough. So those were all of my secondhand pieces that I've picked up in the last couple weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Yours? Oh, I have to answer yours.
Yeah.
Beaker.
No!
Just like you. Who am I?
Your animal. Okay.